Hello everybody and welcome to Theme Park Coasting, and today we're over here at Alton Towers Resort to experience their 2019 Fireworks Spectacular, and it is 0 degrees today, so I am absolutely freezing cold. However, we're going to have a great day over at the park, completing many rides, attractions and much more, as well as showing you the full show over tonight at 7 o'clock. But with me today, we have got my family, including Adam. So are you looking forward to today over at Alton Towers?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to today at Alton Towers. I was going there yesterday to watch fireworks and all that. And the fireworks are actually really good. So I'll give my full review tonight. But yesterday it was actually really quiet. Today it doesn't look like it's going to be quiet. Smiler is already 45 minutes. So it doesn't look going to be quiet. It's still going to be a good day though, because obviously we're at Alton Towers.
Exactly, and also got my parents with us. But later on today, we're going to be joined by Jaden Austin and his family. So it's going to be an amazing day, and we're going to start today over at the X sector to complete Oblivion and maybe the Smiler. Here we go into the X sector, and every time I come in here, I don't know if you guys are the same, but I always look at it and just think, how the hell does the Smiler track go? Like, you look at it and go, it just goes bonkers. But something that should be going bonkers is that not expect the subscribe button down there. And if you do enjoy this video and want to see many more across all Merlin theme parks and even ones across the world, come and click that button to stay up to date with all of them, as well as clicking that lovely bell up there so you can always say happy, like the Smiler, over here at the X sector. But as I said at the start, we're now heading over towards Oblivion, and oh, I love it. And the little fact about Oblivion is that it actually goes the same length above the ground as it does under the ground. So that's a very little fact, and that's where we're going to go right now. But one thing you can't do on Oblivion is look down. Oblivion was amazing, and I did look down on that. However, I'm not going to look down, and I'm definitely not going to eat that. A donut chicken burger meal. I think it says don't buy, but I think it's bun instead. But yeah, that looks revolting, absolutely revolting. So if you come here and eat it, comment down below, because I want to know how it tastes. Because I don't like burgers, I like chicken, and I don't like donuts. And I don't like burgers. Anyway, Adam, what do you think of Oblivion?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Oblivion. It's like usual, it's a nice short, snappy ride. It's very quick, and we got back row, so it made it even more better because then you suddenly flew over the edge. But that donut cookie, if anyone has had that donut before, if you've had that donut, write in the comments what you thought of it, because I would love to see that.
Yeah, maybe one day, maybe today you might try it just to see how revolting it really is. However, we're now heading over towards Nemesis and Galactica, because one thing about this, a little tip for you guys, is that at the start of the day, the cable cars are in token. So it's very rare that people go towards Nemesis and Galactica because it's the longest way to walk. But if you do manage to go there, and if you are able to walk through the gardens, you can get on there very quickly and get lots of good rides. And actually, Nemesis is a great one because it's by John Wardley, and Galactica is one of the only flying coasters I've ever been on. So it's definitely worth heading down there at the start of the day before the queues build up massively throughout. At 11:30, I think, when the cable cars open. But Dad, we were here yesterday, and I'm probably going to be here tomorrow as well. So what have you thought of today so far? I mean, yesterday as well.
Yesterday was really good. It's unusual for us to come during normal term time, but obviously you're off at the moment. So yesterday was really good, really quiet. The fireworks are phenomenal. I'll tell you, if you won't get a chance this year if you're watching this now, but make sure you book tickets for next year. Really, really good fireworks. It's just this lovely environment, lovely atmosphere here. Really good.
Yeah, and tickets do cost £5 to reserve a spot to get in towards the fireworks. And I think that's 100% worth it, because there's a chance today that Jaden might not be able to get in, but luckily we think he might be able to get in today. I don't know how, but we think he might be able to get his way into it, because I think he might have booked tickets yesterday. But yeah, definitely book them and definitely get over here towards the fireworks, because we'll give a full review tonight of them, but they are just outstanding. And we have actually got a full video of it, and the link will be up there, so if you do want to see the full video of the fireworks, make sure to check it out. But Mum, you also here for today. I don't think you have a camera, but what did you think of the fireworks yesterday and the whole yesterday? Because stuff like Wicker Man, your favourite ride over here, was a 15-minute queue.
Awesome. Never seen Wicker Man so quiet.
I know.
The fireworks were absolutely fantastic.
And all of that sort of stuff, because we didn't actually do a vlog yesterday, but all of that was over on my Instagram page. So of course, make sure to follow my Instagram page at Theme Park Coasting, as well as my Facebook at Theme Park Coasting as well, and Twitter at TP Coasting. Because then you can see that, and it was freezing, but I don't think today's any better, to be honest with you.
No,
but luckily I wrapped up my hat today and my coat, So we're going to be up here for the whole time and wait till the evening, and you'll see frost come out of my mouth and my nose will be all frosty. But let's now go over towards Galactica and Nemesis. So, it just feels like we have made it from one corner of a 52-acre park to the other corner. And I can say now that I'm already tired at 10:30. So, yeah, that's tiring, isn't it, Adam?
Yeah, knackered already. Still like 9 hours to go. No, still like 11 hours to go and I'm knackered already.
Yeah, and we're heading over towards Nemesis right now, which is of course John Morley's creation and one of my favourite rides in the park. I remember doing it when I first vlogged on the channel. I think it was like our second ride we ever did after Jewel, one of the most iconic rides. But also I see Galactica testing up there. So today operations are probably going to be amazing due to how busy the park is, and of course as the fireworks are going on. But I hope we get a 5-minute cue on this as it is near the start of the day and get on towards Nemesis. Do do do. Just completed Nemesis, and what an amazing attraction. It could actually look really long, but it actually wasn't only about like 15 minutes, so I was very impressed with that. And now we're heading over towards Galactica. But when I went on that, I realised how amazing Nemesis really is, because it's been around for like 25 years I think this year, and every year I've been, well not every year, I've been every year you've probably been on it, but most years, well not most years, I've been on it for like 3 years now, and every time I go on it, it just feels so good, and I really don't want to take them down. We're lucky they're not right, don't worry, I'm not taking Nemesis down. But the Galactica's the newest ride over here at the Forbidden Valley, and yeah. What do you think of Nemesis at first?
Yeah, I did really enjoy Nemesis, and Nemesis now is my second favourite coaster on Towers. I just got on that and I really enjoyed it. Everything about the scene was really good, but now like this takes my #1 spot on Towers. Galactica, favourite ride.
Hey, yeah, you got to jump on, you got to jump on, you got to jump on.
Flying coaster as well.
Yeah.
It is amazing. I still haven't done Manta yet, so I'm hoping to ride like that soon. But it is an absolutely amazing ride, and yeah, it's going now.
Yeah, because I've done quite a few flying coasters around the world. I've done stuff like Manta at SeaWorld, as well as the iconic one over at Six Flags Magic Mountain. But here we go now, over towards Galactica. That was Galactica, and wow, I don't think I'm ever going to get over how that feeling is when you sit like that and then you go like that. That's just a feeling which all the time I just don't get how they do that. And also it's an awesome post for Boomerang on Instagram. But I'm now standing outside of a Blade, which is a little problem with it actually. It is a boat ride, but there's kind of no boat there. So as at the moment, they're going to be removing a Blade and also removing Ribstall from this area. They only now have 2 rides over here, which is of course Nemesis and Galactica. So are they going to be taking away Nemesis in the future and then building a massive coaster here like Wicker Man, or are they going to be just keeping these as like an arcade sort of thing, like arcade games and stuff? But it is quite a cool space as well actually down here. So I don't know what we're doing now. We'll find out in the future, and we'll let you know as soon as we do find out. But Adam, another thing actually, that top of the building there looks like the boat from Ribstall. But Adam, what did you think of Galactica?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Galactica. Always my favourite coaster here. It's a really good ride. I wouldn't say it would be everyone's favourite. It's just my favourite because I've had really good memories on it and all that. But the Blade boat, if you didn't know where it was, it's down when you walk down near the entrance. It's somewhere around there. So that's where the Blade boat is. If you want to know. But I think 2 drop towers would fit in there quite well.
Yeah, 2 like mini drop towers. Yeah, 2 mini drop tower sort of things. Or they could do like, I don't know, it could be like a little kid's train or something around here, just to add to the scenery around, or maybe make Nemesis Junior. Cool. I don't know, but we now got my memories. We're now going to head over towards Jewel, and Jewel is one of the best rides we've ever on coaster, because not only was it the first ride that we ever completed on the channel, but it's also the first time we ever got a photo bomb and have someone in the video who wasn't from the friends and family sort of thing. And it's just been a great ride as well with new refurbs recently we've done. I love, every time we go over here we do Hack Jewel. Short queue, great ride, what can go wrong? Well, the ride being closed is the worst thing that can happen to it. But, and also, it will think of about John Wardley as well. So all the rides basically we've done today, Oblivion, Nemesis, Galactica and Jewel have all been made by John Wardley. So big up John Wardley over here, and we're now going to go on to Jewel. I love Jewel, but there's one thing about Jewel that always winds me up, and that is, every time I do it, my dad always beats me. So Dad, isn't it annoying that you always beat me in Jewel?
No, it's not annoying, no, not at all. It's really good.
But this time something changed, didn't it?
You did. Not only did you beat me, Mummy beat me as well, on the same one.
So what did you get, Dad?
I got just under 30,000.
And I think I got around 40,000. So
No, you didn't, you got 31,000.
I got but Dad, it doesn't matter that, doesn't?
No, it doesn't matter.
But what
Well
matters
done,
is
well
that
done.
I beat you, and for my life I've been trying to beat you in one of these games.
No, I think you did really well. I think what's really good is Mummy beat me, and she thought she'd won. But even when she beats me, she still doesn't win.
Yeah.
You can beat her.
You can never come in, we'll never win. Hopefully next time we do it, which we'll definitely do it again today, because that was a really fun ride, and I didn't just sit there just watching the scenery, and that's something really nice to do actually, because the scenery around here is actually amazing with all the jump scares, stuff like that. It's really, really cool. However, to continue our day now, we're going to jump over towards the cable car on Tower Street and head over towards Hex, which I think is another John Wardley attraction. So, yeah, again, John Wardley, as well as both of the attractions also being made by, guess who? John Wardley. So, as I get over towards the cable cars, and hopefully we'll see you on the cable cars to continue our day over here at Alton Towers. Ooh. The legend of the castle. That was the legend of the towers. However, there are now two legends of the towers, and you'll find out as soon as the fireworks start what the second one is. But yeah, Hex is an amazing ride. I've always loved it. I think some people are too obsessed with it. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to do it, and the cute moment, if you look at it, just zoom into it, it's kind of quite a long queue for Hex. But nevertheless, I do always go on that ride, and I really enjoy it to go on it, but sometimes I think the pre-show's gone for too long, because there's 3 different reasons in the pre-show, and after a while, when you do it once, really interesting, twice, yeah, fun. When you've got other people as well who haven't done it before, that's still fun. But after a while, the pre-show does get a bit boring. But then after you do the pre-shows, you then go into the room, which is of course the current madhouse, and you may not know this, but it's actually not in the same building as Hex's, but in there, you get to go in there, and it's like spins round as well as the room. So some reactions of people on that attraction is actually really good. But Adam, you were nervous about it before you went on, but what do you think of Hex?
Yeah, well, you kept on telling me there was actors in Hex. There wasn't actually actors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be more fun if it was so.
Yeah. Yeah, but then the exit was actually very good this time, because obviously they had the amazing scare fest. So we went around sort of a different way, and I'll spoil it, but there's the actual ride itself is in like a shed, so it's not actually like covered with the towers. It's sort of outside in a way.
Yeah, I was saying we were going to show them the second theory tonight. However, we're now going to be heading over towards another 2 rides we never really do in the vlog. We did it loads in the first couple of vlogs. We're going to kind of stop doing that, and that is around the Conga area, which I forgot what it's called, Canada Canyons. I can never get it right, but I think it's around that. And we're going to be completing Conga Rapids as well as the Runaway Mine Train. And the cable cars have a bit of a queue, but I still think we're going to go on them, aren't we, Dad?
Yeah, I think so.
We'll find out if they can go on them or not. But I'll be showing you some clips off the cable cars, and I'll be seeing you when we get over towards Canada Canyons. Beforehand, look at the time, and there are people all down this road sitting ready to watch the fireworks, and that is just absolutely bonkers. Like, we're gonna have to be waiting for the next 5 hours or so. So I'm not doing that, and we're definitely not doing that, are we, Dad?
No, we're not sitting there for 5 hours, no way. That's something, it's a good show.
But
My God.
5 hours for it, don't really know if it's worth that at all. But we're going to be turning up around 10 minutes before the show starts. You get possibly the worst seat you can. But like I said, we're now going to continue our way over towards Canada Canyons. So we've just completed Run Rapids and we're not going to do that right there because of a queue. However, if you want to have some pizza and pasta, jump along in this queue.
No, I can't
because
argue with
it kind of goes for quite a long way just to get a bit of pizza. However, Run Rapids, we did not go wet at all in it. And this smoke is actually from the running mine train, the ride that I wanted to do, we didn't do. However, pizza and pasta queue, as a pizza and pasta sign is. So, if you want to get some pizza and pasta, you're waiting there until a fireworks starts, to be honest with you. But, yeah, we're now heading over towards Jewel though, because my dad wants to try beating me again, which you obviously can't do. And my mom's still going to try getting first. However, Adam, what do you think of the Rapids?
Yeah, it was good. Not too bad this time. Yeah, it was okay. But the runaway mine train is mega long queue, so you know, in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I didn't do. I
Yeah, here you
wanted
go.
to do it,
Yeah,
but
it's queuing all the way around here. Normally I normally stick to it, but with that it's just really, really long for a mine train. However, of course, we all love Jewel and we all love walk-ons. So, what's to miss when you face Jewel? We have just finished Jewel, and I'm not going to write because I lost, but I'm now joined with Jaden! Hooray! So, you're going to be with us for the evening of today as well as tomorrow. Yeah. So, are you looking forward to your, well, weekend over fireworks?
yeah, it was good. I saw your video, commented on it.
From yesterday, check that one out.
Yeah, it was really good. I always find
Yeah.
the end bit stuff best because it's like where all the fireworks go.
Well, you're going to find out that tonight, because you're going to be watching it with us, and we're going to be watching it as well with you.
Yeah.
We're going to have 4 of you of the whole show.
Nemesis,
But
yeah.
we're now going to go over towards either lunch, Nemesis, or Arrive. We don't know yet,
haven't done lunch.
but we're going to be doing so much more today as Jane comes with us, and it is going to be amazing. However,
It's so cold.
a little bit has happened since we were going to be Jane up at the top, which is I lost my hat. We were on Jewel and I left it behind. So what I did was went up there, half star, after like 10 minutes of losing it, and it just gave us a great start off there. Awesome, received a hat, and I'm really happy to now go back on again because it's chucking down with rain. However, we're also now joined with the one and only Uncle Oz. So are you looking
As soon as I walk in,
are you looking forward to today?
I am now, Tom. I'm in.
You're with me. Of course you're going to enjoy it.
Highlight.
And we're probably going to on a cable car to start off the day. Hey! Let's go onto the cable cars. We're now made it onto the. Oh wait, we're not on the cable cars. We're walking through a dark garden because the cable cars are closed. So are you excited for the garden?
And I'm really sad today because 13's been shut the whole day. I really wanted to do it.
I know.
Oh, I'm getting blinded.
I know, it's going to be great fun. No, I know. And we have now turned the torch on, which means you can see us in the dark. However, we can't see where we're going. So, it's not that great for me, but for you guys and you're watching this, you're going to be slapping to see my face throughout the whole day. Yeah.
And I wasn't going to come here today, but I did.
You know, you managed to come over here and he's going to go a horse with tomorrow as well. But we are going to go over towards the Nemesis and the Galactica at the moment, which is what we did at the start of the day. But now, as it gets dark, we're also going to do it. And Uncle Oz, are you going to do Galactica and Nemesis?
All depends on queues. No, not Nemesis.
So no moves in the queues.
No, definitely not Nemesis. Galactica, yes, if the queue. I can't see where I'm going, Tom.
Yeah,
Just step
torch.
aside. Yes, depends on queue times.
Wait, so you're willing to go and like float in the air on Galactica, but you're not willing to go on like a dangly leg on Nemesis?
Tom, I think it depends on the queue time at the coffee shop. So there's no queue at the coffee shop, it's in there.
Just guessing we've lost the girls because of some coffee shop somewhere.
Yeah, but here we go now, over towards Galactica and Nemesis, over at the Forbidden Valley. And we have now got a choice to make. Should we go on Galactica with a 100-minute queue, or should we go on Nemesis with a 30? I think we made our decision. We're going on to Nemesis. The most intense experience because your first ride, we waited around half an hour for us to said, but it broke down a little bit as well. But what did you think of Nemesis?
It was really good, really fast. Gave me a bit of a headache. I think we're now going to draw because everyone wants to do that. My hands and my feet are freezing. I don't, honestly.
Jane, you're only here for an hour.
I know.
Yeah.
You've been here for the whole day. And what I'm going to suggest something that happened to Tom. Tom can say it to you with the wetness going on your.
Oh yeah. So I was sitting over here, Nemesis, all go find it. Was I think it was like Jason, Adam, me, and Casey. So I was in the middle, and then we're going up there, and all the water somehow came off the edge of the it had like a canopy on it above your head, but all the water came off that and landed on my leg. And this, buckets, it was pretty much buckets full of water down over there. And so I was kind of like dripping basically to death. Like, it was just unreal, wasn't it, Jane? Because you saw it as well. It was like a bucket.
Well, that's what I can't wait for now.
What?
I mean, I wish I could hold like a nice warm burger in my hands, but like, annoyingly, the Burger Kitchen.
Only one of those shut, the other one was open, but due to the forest, you close a lot of things. But Jada, we're walking around in Alton Towers in the rain, trying to get on rides. However, isn't it more fun to go to the Burger Kitchen and get a double bacon burger? Oh yeah, I'd love to do that. Let's go there.
I'm going to tell you something really crazy. I've only been to Alton Towers once this year. This is my second time and I'm going here tomorrow as well. So 3 times I'll be this year. Last time I'll ever really be doing like rides at theme park unless Vampire opens up. But we'll still go there for zoo days and that. Hopefully on the and then I want to go London again as well.
Yeah, hoping we can do a London trip over the time because of course, as we know, the theme parks are closing. However, we have got one more day over here at the park. Okay, so what did you think of Nemesis?
It was great. It was amazing, apart from we got wet.
Yeah, it was soaking, and what I might know is there's no indoor queue, so don't expect that you're going to have to get in the indoor queue. About London, we'll hope to do one on the 23rd, which is Hugo's birthday. Happy birthday, Hugo, on the 23rd, if you're watching this, as well as doing another one later on before theme parks open again. Over in March
for my birthday I can do something.
Yeah.
This is my birthday to March.
Yeah, exactly. Well, birthday's coming up soon over here on theme park coasting. We can go to June for mine, so long way to go to get to my one. However, as you've already guessed now, we're heading back over towards Jewel, which is another John Morley creation, because I just realised today that we have done all of the stuff that we've done today was made by John Morley. So that's unreal. However, we're now going to see you over towards Jewel for the 3rd time today.
First time.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
Oh, and here we go. After completing Jewel, and again, I'm not going to mention that one because I didn't win. I actually came 3rd that time in our car, so that sucked. However,
I came 2nd.
Yeah, well done, Jay.
Came first, wherever she is.
But Jaden, where are we going to go now, hopefully? Food!
To the burger.
I hope you get a nice
So I
big
can hold
burger.
Warm, make our hands really warm. And then hopefully after that we can do like another ride or stand waiting for the fireworks or something.
Yeah, because I'm going to order a
I want
fireworks
to do the
tonight.
Wicker Man after fireworks.
And we're going to let it ride and feed the flame at dark. Ooh, exciting stuff. And got a hat today. Have to go and have a little scenery. And have to go along with the theme. And you got the resin, yeah. Well, we haven't got one yet, but
Got a little one.
honestly, yeah, the merch over here out there is amazing. So hopefully one day we'll show you the shop. I can't promise today as it is, well, packed. Because like, JD just managed to get tickets in time to get this event, so that's worrying. But I know you can tell by my mind train queue how busy that is.
I got the last one.
Yeah, he's got some of the last tickets because they're all running out. And hopefully you can get in tomorrow as well to do another
Lucky,
video.
there's only 1 ticket. No, 4 tickets.
And like, hopefully we can get back in tomorrow as well as do the vlog because they haven't sold out yet. But tomorrow we're not risking paying another £5 each to get in.
I also want to say they tested a firework. They accidentally put on a firework.
Oh, no.
Why not?
No, I think there's a house down there who tested it, but we are waiting on fireworks. Don't worry, we're not going to miss them, guys. We thought we were missing them, but we've still got another 2 hours to go until the fireworks do begin. And yeah, we're now going to see you over there. A lot happened in the last like 10 minutes. For starters, we had a lovely bacon cheeseburger. Secondly, we're trying to get the sea life. There's a massive queue to get in. And thirdly, we can't even go to the toilet because it's only less warm in this whole place. So this is absolutely packed here, I'm not even lying, it is so busy. But isn't this fun, Uncle Oz? Okay, isn't this fun? Isn't this fun?
Yes, very fun. I will when I get something to eat.
Yeah, if you do. Anywhere indoors you go to eat, it's going to be packed, absolutely packed. But yeah, it's really busy here, so I'm going to kind of cut down on the camera filming a lot because I don't want to bump into people because I can't see where I'm going. But we're now going to go show you some more clips of what we're going to have to eat, and we'll see you as the fireworks begin. It's going to be awesome.
It is no mere coincidence that Alton Towers feels special. Some may say, enchanted. Hidden in these grounds is an ancient structure that holds 5...
Well, it's everywhere. Just look around. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me.
A million dreams, a million dreams.
On the 4th, it kind of looks like a roller coaster.
Now this one's easy. That, my dear friend, is thrill.
Your mission is complete. You have restored the power of the towers.
Wow, we did it.
Wow.
So, Algernon, we actually...
Wow, that was amazing. Honestly, I'm not even lying. That was fantastic. However, we're now going to feed the flames over at the Wicker Man in the dark. And, well, Kate, so what did you think of the show?
Pardon?
What did you think of the show?
It was amazing. I haven't been before, so I thought it was really good.
And Jade, don't think about this. What did you think of the show?
Yeah, it was good. Definitely better than last year.
And Jade, tell me, if these are not your normal clothes, it's just because of the fight and you're really cold.
Yeah.
Jane doesn't normally dress up like this, but yeah. However, I know. However, we're now heading over towards the mighty Wicker Man at dark. One line, which I always think looks absolutely amazing. So we're gonna get straight there right now, and everyone else running out. Whoa! Look at it go! Wow! This is awesome. This is the Wicker Man, and here we go over in the queue. Let's go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Right over the Wicker Man.
Quickly, go!
Let's go. Woo! We have just just fed for flames as well as going on Murder with Mayhem. So let's start off with Wicker Man, one of the greatest spots here at Alton Towers, making it 10 times better at dark. That ride was amazing. Love going at dark. It looks better enough than it actually is. All I really felt was loads of water going on my face, and my face hurting so much. But nevertheless, it was a really good attraction. But Jaden, what did you think of it, like, the Wicker Man?
Yeah, it was good, definitely good in the dark. Oh, my face is hurting. We just did on the spinning one, what they call like the cannonball. Spinning teacup one. That was good. That was very good. I definitely enjoyed it. I've got a really bad headache now.
And you got front row as well, Wicker Man.
Yeah, we did.
And you got a front row with Adam. So what did you think of Wicker Man?
Yes, Wicker Man was outstanding today. Got front row again with Jaden, and yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I mean, still the same reason last time. Still my favourite here, but it's still a really good ride, especially when you get a front, if you can get it. So it's really special, like, and you see where you're going. And it's really cold.
Yeah, it is really cold. But I think it's all starts getting divided over here from Alton Towers Resort. So we're now going to get in the shop, show you a few more clips, and see you as we leave the park. So today's basically over now, and I forgot to say, Jaden, what did you think of your day today?
Yeah, it's good. I got a headache. Can't wait to get back to the hotel.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Enjoy the monorail, Jaden.
Bye, Jaden. I'll join nice one. Be on the monorail.
See ya.
You enjoy.
Bye. And as I got underneath the culture, I just got a quick mention that Jaden did park, well, completely other end that we have parked, because we haven't got a trailer parking. However, they parked in a really weird spot, which we'll go to in a sec. But yeah, today has been a phenomenal day in my opinion. But I'm going to ask Sam first, what you thought of it?
Yeah, I really enjoyed today. Sort of same as yesterday. Yes, we got more rides done, like all rides ceremonies. But today was a really good day, and then we actually found the vlog tasted even better. But it was like 15. It was like long queues, but it wasn't too long, and we still had a good day. Even though it's raining and all that, we still had a good day, and our Wicker Man just ended it off for me. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing anyway. I actually didn't end on Wicker Man, we ended on that other ride. And the morning I was going unbelievably slow up here. So, I
was going to say, yeah, the fireworks were really, really good.
Oh yeah, what did you say?
Yeah, fireworks were the best this year. But we say it every year, we can't.
Yeah, and good luck, Jane, getting on there, because you have to be back to the hotel in like tomorrow. So just go back there and you got to get a bit parked for day 2, and hopefully, as I said beforehand, we'll be back for day 2. Haven't booked tickets, but we're not booked up yet. That's going to be amazing. And we have parked our car in this like massive pile of cars right here. But yeah, I think today's been amazing. I'm not going to prepare today because I'm probably just going to say it was good. But we're not going to say today was amazing. I loved all the rides we did. Good queues as well. It was long, but just to stick to the rides, and that's exactly what we did. So we got many rides done. And another little known fact, there's only one ride for you today just to ruin it off. That wasn't made by John Wardley. So we had all rides at once. So sorry, John, we had to do something else. However, my name is Tom Derek from Theme Park Coach, and we have finished day over at Alton Towers. Goodbye.